Like the video and subscribe right now, or this doggo will invade your country with his doggo army. Neuron activation. Monkey sees clown girl. I wish clown girls were an actual race of people. Their entire skin is white. The clown nose is natural. Their nipples and pussy lips, aka classy, have alternate colors, sometimes the same as the lips. Their skin probably tastes funny. Imagine the taste of their breast milk. Grabbing their breasts or ass causes a honk noise. Want to playfully grope clown wife's butt in public. Loud ass honk is heard echoing from her. Everyone turns to you too, knowing full well what is going on. She embarrassingly honks her nose, trying to play it off. Meeting a young fan backstage. Your music gave me cancer. How are we gonna beat these guys? Tough. With our bending. Earthbend activate. Did you just bend the shit out of my ass? My bad. Bends it back inside. Burglar breaking into my house at 3 AM. They don't know I just lost 10 rank matches in a row. They are getting promoted to missing person after I introduce them to the electric auto milker. Imagine how hard this girl can fart. That ain't a dump truck, that's a cement truck. If you eat her ass and she sneezes, you'll lose your whole face, just as God intended. 1. Can communicate with oysters. 2. Free gravel for life. 3. Can teleport up to 7 inches away. 4. Grow a second nose. 5. Can control any toaster with your mind. 6. Look 10 hours younger. 7. Can instantly see inside any empty container. 8. And speak the extinct language kitten. 9. Can run as fast as Albert Einstein. 7 inches would still leave an inch of my uncle in me though. An octopus that weighs 32 kilograms can get through a tennis ball sized hole. Titan's butthole. Why are they flat? I could say the same thing about your tits. What is your most feminine quality? Born a female. Happened to a friend of mine. I'm sorry. Guys who sag their pants below their butt. Why? Easy access for the homies. People of Reddit, what would you do if you found out someone offed themselves because of the stress you gave them? Cross them off the list and move on to the next victim. Yeah, but what do you do if you need to get out of the bunker and your mother-in-law is sitting her fat ass on the couch/door? Tilt that shit up and she will roll right off. Problem solved. There are not hydraulics strong enough to move my wife's mom. My brother in Christ, I hope your wife doesn't know your Reddit handle. Her knowledge of my Reddit handle isn't going to make her mom any less fat. Crafting. Shit, you forgot to give it a brain. Don't worry, it can still live a fulfilling life as a politician. The water you are drinking could have passed through George Washington's dick. If this isn't a reason to stay hydrated, I don't know what is. When the cashier says the total is $70, but you only have. I don't think you're allowed to exchange them for cash anymore. The worst she can say is no. Me reading the restraining order. It's only a 100 yards, just get a decent pair of binoculars and say you're a bird watcher. Eat off his plate on the first date to establish dominance. Leave her with the bill to establish consequences. Eat her ass on the first date to establish dominance. Shit in his mouth to establish consequences. Things you can say both during Shreks and during a funeral. Why is the dead body moving? Recommended. You can kill kids in this game. He looks, if you take off his glasses his nose comes off with it. Make it better than Firefox. Right now it's second best browser for me. 126 men have nutted in me prior to my relationship and my man still loves me for me. A king. He just broke up with me. Y'all won. And this is my home planet, the Earth. No worries, we are a peaceful species. Just wait till we send a 16,000 ultra high FPS toilet bowl POV shot of Jeremy Clarkson taking a shit into the stars. 40,000-year-old mystery. Bison fossils shot in the head. Myth or fact? Bullet hole in the fossil representing the head of a 40,000-year-old bison. The AK-47,000 BC. What song would you want played at your funeral? Tetris theme while my coffin is being lowered into the grave. Homie, it ain't just you. I literally posted a cooking video on my other account and it got flagged for nudity because of the damn chicken. Military wives when he goes on deployment. Lumfeo. Alright, I'ma go cheat. This isn't funny at all. My girlfriend's husband is fighting for your freedom, so show some ducking respect. Seeing a lewd artist outside a lewd website is like seeing your drug dealer at the grocery store. G13. Is this legal? That's under more stress than a child whose dad wants to live his frustrated dreams to through them. Cursed comment on a video showing people panicking after a man ended his own life by jumping off a building in a French mall. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Dad shaves his daughter's hair for bullying a girl with cancer. Thank God she didn't make fun of a pregnant girl. The 3 ways of peeing. Shower, soaker, jet. You can change settings by twisting your balls. Man hailed a hero after helping woman give birth while on their Tinder date. Alyssa Hodges' 7-hour labor didn't put off Maximum Sylvia. She welcomed baby Ali with the help of her Tinder date, and they are now. Congrats, she found a host to leech on. Who remembers that 4chan post where the dude had been coming onto a towel for 5 years without ever cleaning it to the point a colony of mushrooms grew on it, and he kept them and named them because this is the closest thing to children I'll ever have. Edit, I removed my sentence about Nazis. This is a 23-year-old girl that was caught in the volcano eruption in Pompeii back in 79 AD. You could say she was a smoking hot woman when she was alive. For a short while. Tell him the truth. Make up a story. When my 5-year-old son asked me where babies come from, show him. What is the worst question to ask on a first date? Would your mom be down for a threesome? Would our mom be down for a threesome? Hank. Hank, don't abbreviate COD points. Hank. You don't like free CP. What's a hard pill to swallow that you want to tell your significant other but would never dare to? Your mom is the most annoying woman I have met in my life. Putting this as nicely as possible. My wife's nickname from me is Bambi. She thinks it's because of her big brown eyes, but it's really because I want to shoot her mom. How do I convince my mom that I'm not gay? Have Shreks with her. When a guy marks his territory, what does he normally leave at her house? A kid for her to raise single-handedly. How to get veiny hands and forearms in only 2 minutes. I'm gonna be so good at doing heroin after watching this. I think I just saw a dead body. You now have 3 choices. Confirm. Call police. Consume. Booty. So unbelievably Shreksy until you remember poop comes from there. We're all poop machines. I stopped a woman getting kidnapped today. Really? How? Self-control. Christian heart. Jewish heart. Muslim heart. Atheist heart. Emphatically am 100% agree on you. We are our same. Just showing off my collection. Why do people insist on surviving the apocalypse when you can just die? Die when I have the opportunity to duck hundreds of dead bodies? You must be smoking crack. Dude suck at cuddling. 12 seconds in and he already fingering me. The only thing I've ever cuddled with is my dog. Recommended. Totally unrealistic. The cops actually try to stop the shooter. Did you always have braces? Put its lotion on its skin, it does what it's told. Holy crap, you are so beautiful. You look good in braces. I would love to see my children trapped behind those bars, lol. Absolute doll. Cool earrings. I'm finna go to Hooters. Fooders. Hey, why are you so sad? There's so much goodness in the world. I don't know, Sarah, why. Do you have asthma? There's so much air in the world. Israeli hiker dies after slipping off cliff at Hitler's eagle's nest. Addy Mass, 30, falls to his death while climbing to popular tourist site in southern Germany. 600,001. Today I learned dogs can smell up to 100,000 times better than humans due to 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses. And they use this superpower to smell my crotch from 0.00001 inch away. Am I retarded? B16. Pretty beta but not bad looking. Meet a 10th Japanese girl. Starts talking. She's into me. It's happening. Says her name is Hiroka. Gives me her number. Call later that night. Nervous as duck. Hey Hiroshima. What did you say, Anon? Shit. Try to recover. Because, you're the bomb. She hangs up. Best meme. The Rock. 98%. Nikocado. 2%. At this point you can just put Hitler next to Nick and he'll still lose because even Hitler burned more calories than Nick ever could. Genghis Khan raped so many women that genetic testing shows 1 in 200 people alive today may be his descendants. What are you doing, stepbro? Julius Caesar. I came, I saw, I conquered. Genghis Khan. I conquered, I saw, I came. There is no God. Stephen Hawking, 2009. There is no Stephen Hawking. Got, 2018. It took this omnipotent being 9 years to defeat a terminally ill disabled man. Dogecoin surges after Elon Musk tweets that he was discussing it at the Super Bowl. If he farted, someone would start buying beans. Any of you guys wanna hop on? Can't going to stab people in a few minutes. Getting stabbed right now. Doctors are warning women not to put wasps' nests in their vaginas. Damn it, there go my plans for the evening. Why was this mother ducker making little girls in his basement? Infinite food glitch. He wanted a family. A secret third thing. It was supposed to be cream filled. Do it yourself. Hi, who are you? Oh, blushes. I'm up. Well, let's just say I'm here to see your clit. Is your clit hard? Not at the moment, no. Put smile on one closer to your clit. Why not? I'll make it hard if you want. I'm not into asterisks, sorry. Pushes you into wall and pulls your panties down. I'll make you. No, you won't. And my clit isn't hard. Why not, baby girl? Because I'm a boy. Alex Morgan celebrates scoring against England by pretending to sip tea. I'm English and I laughed. She pretended to sip some tea. It was funny. People need to chill out. It's what we are known for. It's like if the English pretended to eat a Big Mac or shoot up a school. Chessboard I saw at the One World Tower in New York City. Very beautiful board. $165. Boeing to E5. If your landlord raises your rent, it's not a bad thing. He just wants to see you grind harder this year. If your landlord raises your rent, kill him. Have you ever had any interest in dating? Not dating me. I'm interested in something serious as well. Anyone ever said how beautiful you are? Interested in dating sometime? On me, of course. Free next Friday. The guy definitely has a type 2 diabetes. Who else got nervous for a second? Someone's wife got beat, lol. This deep fried burger explodes with cheese when you take a bite. The day I bite a burger and it nut in my mouth, I'm shooting up the block. Your username is your Valentine's date for tomorrow. Moist possum. Same shit, different day. When a male octopus finds a mate, he rips off its penis and throws it at the female so she can inseminate herself. He then grows a new penis. What a legend. Here, go duck yourself. The very hungry hellhound. Your hellhound is so sad. Throw him the femur of a sinner already. In 1970, a woman in Arizona filed a lawsuit against God after a lightning bolt struck her home. She won the case by default after the defendant failed to turn up in court. Well, somebody's not going to heaven. Is she still considered my stepmom? If she's younger than me, my parents got divorced, then my dad married a 21-year-old. I'm 27. Yes. But you should marry the mother of your new stepmother, and you will technically become your own grandfather. What did he attach his web to? Uncle Ben. Give it your best shot. Something you can say during Shreks and at a drive-through window? I'll just come inside. In Monsters Incorporated, 2001, the wealthy CEO of Monsters Incorporated is held accountable for his actions. This is to remind the audience that the movie is a work of fiction. I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I'll let this company die. Gold van unlocked. Digimon, a kids show where women in BDSM outfit monsters attacking children. Just a friendly reminder, Digimon passed the Hawkness test. Do ya thing. What's the Hawkness test? Harkness test refers to a hypothetical set of guidelines in which it would be permissible to have sexual intercourse with a fictional non-human creature. The criteria are: does this character have human intelligence or greater? Can it talk or otherwise communicate with language? And is it of sexual maturity for its species? The list is named after Jack Harkness, a character in Doctor Who and Torchwood who displays sexual attraction to species human and non-human alike in the show. ChatGPT. I would never use an AI at your service, miking. I only use ChatGPT to trick it into telling me how to cook methamphetamine. You can only add 2 things to this plate of white rice. $50 billion and a porn star. He's one fry away from meeting me. My girlfriend was telling me a story from school when she was like 14. Teacher in biology class brought a pig heart to dissect. She volunteers for the dissection. Instead of dissecting it, she starts to violently stab it, getting blood all over the place. After class, she begs the teacher to allow her to keep the pig heart. She actually brings it home. She also frequently tells me about the possibility of the world being controlled by satanic cults, and says shit like, I could kill you right here and hide the body and no one would know for weeks, or if I sharpen this stick I could stab you in the neck. Is she mentally ill or something? My girlfriend works in a sushi restaurant. She's pretty. He was teaching about Microsoft Word without computer. Noob. In Afghanistan they teach Call of Duty without any computers. Don't put your dick in that. Don't tell me how to find happiness. Savin lives. That lead boy went in the water and never came back out, lol. Think his mom was looking for him, but it's cool, mayo. Florida man, 21, recorded himself dressed in a black and white dog costume having Shreks with his pet husky before posting the videos online. Why does this dude looks like Terrence from Angry Birds? Me looking in my wife's vagina to see if I can see my son. I beat colon cancer today. Happiest day of my life. I mean, you didn't really beat anything. If anything, your own body was beating you. Are sort of similar to punching yourself in the head and then cutting your arm off to stop it. Not really a win. In what situation would a plane carrying students have 30 parachutes? Yeah, 2 parachutes max. One for the teacher, one for the winner of the Kahoot quiz. What's the first symptom of pregnancy? This question, my sister. This is the first symptom. A 15-year-old addicted to mobile games reportedly died by suicide after his parents wouldn't repair his broken phone. Praying that he wins his gig. Valentine's steak with the missus. Where is it legal to marry a dog? She identifies as a human. I only duck suicidal bitches cause that pussy limited edition. It's not limited if you have the body. Want your house to smell great? Put 2 caps of vanilla extract in a cup. Place it in oven at 300 for an hour and your house will smell like heaven. Hack life here. I did this once and I thought it said 2 cups of vanilla extract and my whole house smelled like the Pillsbury Doughboys, butthole for a month. My spine before and after spinal fusion. They ducked you up real bad. What is this? Wrong answers only. If I'm not wrong, it's a sad musician microphone. Vaporizing chicken in acid. This is great info. How much would someone need for a chicken that's roughly 180 pounds? It's already at 102 million. Let's remind him. If I make it to 70 million subscribers I will make a porn video with Markiplier. Well, it may have already happened. He just didn't upload it. Bad habits. Not an ideal boy. Disrespecting your parents. Not doing your homework. Smoking. Dacoity. Dealing heroin. Unprotected shreks with prostitutes. Insider trading. Arms trading in East. Stem cell research. War crimes. Run illegal abortion clinic in the back of playground. Not washing hands before meals. Can confirm as an Indian. Did war crimes while growing up. Not an ideal boy. I still do. Featured comment. Alabama man. Why are trains crashing? Because the rails are transphobic.